Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here.
It's just a 5-game series, so getting that first is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Corbin Martin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
He's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. One and two now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Peralta going back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-2 now.
Offered at that.
Stepping in, Corey Cochran will swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run homer. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot that time for the former pitcher, David Peralta. His first homer so far in the series, and the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Drilled on the ground is short. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw will be Santana now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's been great, 7 for 10. He also has one home run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 1, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ryan Braun.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting 8. The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Just hung in there on that one. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Alex Jackson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Braun coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. 2 innings complete. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Still even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Omar Narvaez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nubarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 call. Ready to take his hacks again, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Jackson goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One hit. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nubarez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Changeup too low. He walked him.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Bryant plates a pair with a home run. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-3 Texas. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. And now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Out here and a runner at second. No contact.
To the mound and try to calm him down.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Jackson recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Rangers on top. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and Zimmerman has a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Smoke toward third, taken in by Longoria. To second for 1, on to first, a double play. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Gone!
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
To the plate now, Alex Jackson, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We played 4. It's a 2-run lead now. It's standing in Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Charlie Blackmon is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's the swing and the miss, 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Ahmed Rosario, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And, oh, did he stay with that? He did, but it was ugly looking. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lays off 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, as it remains a 6-5 ball game. David Carpenter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 78, David Carpenter.
New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Corey Cochran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in his zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Jose Lopez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Still 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Cooper is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Carlos Santana will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Now back. The designated hitter, Ryan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-World. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Simeon's off and running. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at 3rd. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, David Peralta. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to 3rd. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cooper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Garrett Cooper.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Bummer, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Corey Cochran, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there are two away now. Digging in, Ryan Braun. Two away here in the eighth, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the payoff pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. His first homer so far in the series as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. To the plate now, Evan Longoria. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Texas is out in front, 8-6. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So now Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Low for ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground for Simeon, it's short. Reined in. Throw on to first, takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. The lead stands pat at 8-6. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready now, Robbie Grossman. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Sheldon Lorenz is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lorenz, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 27th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hand, Minnesota-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Robinson Chirinos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now back.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.